A new chapter is about to begin. Have you felt it? That pull deep within your soul whispering that you are meant for something greater. The world around you feels heavy, chaotic, and yet you feel a stirring, a calling that cannot be ignored. You are on the edge of something profound, something that will change everything you thought you knew about yourself. Tonight, your journey shifts. A new chapter begins and you are the protagonist. Being a chosen one is not a title, it's a burden and a gift wrapped into one. From the outside, your life might seem ordinary, but inside, a fire burns that cannot be tamed. Your thoughts are deeper, your senses sharper, and your dreams carry messages that others cannot comprehend. You see patterns where others see randomness. You feel energies that go unnoticed. This is the awakening, and it is both beautiful and terrifying. The signs have always been there. Moments of profound intuition, dreams that linger long after waking, a sense of purpose so strong it aches in your chest. You've been guided, pushed, even broken at times to prepare you for what lies ahead. The universe doesn't whisper to the unready. Your struggles were never meaningless. They were a test, a shaping of the vessel that will carry this new chapter forward. Society fears what it cannot control. Those who awaken are often misunderstood, dismissed, or silenced. You might have felt the isolation, the skepticism, even the ridicule. This is the nature of being chosen, to stand apart, to walk a path unseen by the many. And yet, those who resist the light will always attempt to dim yours. Recognize it, but do not bow. Your awakening cannot be contained. Every challenge you face is a door, every heartbreak a lesson, every moment of doubt a chance to rise higher than before. You have been tested in ways others cannot imagine, but that is exactly why you are ready. The veil is lifting and the next chapter calls you forward with relentless urgency. Can you hear it? The universe is speaking. Are you willing to answer? Embrace the solitude. Cherish the clarity. Lean into the whispers of your intuition. The path of a chosen one is never easy, but it is always transformative. The awakening is not just spiritual, it is a rebirth of your entire being. You are learning to navigate a world that feels foreign, to trust what cannot be seen, and to honor the calling that burns within. Fear will arise, doubt will claw at your mind, but this is the crucible of transformation. Those who are truly chosen are not led by comfort. They are guided by vision, by courage, by an unshakable knowing that something greater is waiting. Every step forward is a declaration. You will no longer hide your light. You will not apologize for your awakening. This is your moment. The page turns. The old chapter closes with all its limitations, fears, and false beliefs. And now the horizon opens. A new chapter begins, one that aligns with your soul, your purpose, and your highest calling. The choices you make now will echo across your life, shaping not just your destiny but the very energy you carry into the world. Rise, chosen one. Step into the power you were born to wield. Speak your truth, even if the world cannot hear it yet. Walk boldly, even when the path is shrouded in shadow. Trust that every trial, every awakening, every challenge has led you here, to this pivotal moment where your new chapter begins. If you feel this calling deep in your bones, don't turn away. Embrace it, own it, share it. Engage with your awakening, like, comment, and subscribe to Return to Awakening to join a community of souls who are stepping into their power alongside you. Your journey is not just personal, it is part of a greater awakening, and the world needs your light now more than ever. The world has always tried to define you, to put you in a box, to label your differences as flaws. But you have always known you are not like them. Your heart beats to a rhythm that others cannot hear. Your mind sees beyond illusions, into the patterns that shape reality. This is why your awakening feels isolating at times. The chosen one does not fit into ordinary expectations. You are being prepared to rise above, to navigate a world that is not yet ready for your full light. Your dreams have been trying to tell you the truth all along. Each symbol, each recurring vision, each strange coincidence is a thread leading you to your purpose. Do not dismiss these signs. They are the whispers of your higher self, guiding you to what you are destined to create. The new chapter you are about to step into will align these fragments of insight into a story far greater than you have ever imagined. There is power in your awareness. Many fear this power because it threatens their comfort. The chosen one cannot simply follow the rules. They see what others ignore, they hear what others cannot, and they feel the currents of energy that flow beneath the surface. Society will attempt to suppress you, to make you conform, to distract you with trivialities. Recognize it for what it is, and keep moving forward. Your path will be riddled with moments of doubt, testing, and reflection. But remember, these trials are not punishments, they are awakenings in disguise. Every obstacle is a lesson, every moment of despair is a preparation, and every lonely night is a deepening of your inner wisdom. You have been tempered by fire, shaped by challenges, and molded for a purpose only you can fulfill. The energy within you is stirring. You may feel it as unease, as excitement, or as an unexplainable knowing. This is the call to action from the universe itself. Your new chapter is not a distant possibility, it is imminent. Every choice you make now, every action, every thought is writing the opening lines of a story that will redefine your life. Do not be afraid to walk alone for a while. The chosen one often travels paths unseen by others, but solitude is not loneliness. It is a sanctuary where your true power awakens. In this sacred space, you will learn to trust your instincts, to hear your inner guidance, and to step fully into the role you were born to play. You may have felt misunderstood, dismissed, or even betrayed. These are not signs of weakness. They are signs that you are awakening. The world cannot control what it does not understand, and that is exactly why your presence is vital. You are meant to be a beacon, even if the light you carry burns too brightly for some to bear. Each moment of clarity, each sudden insight, each sense of being guided, is proof that your awakening is unfolding exactly as it should. You are not lost. You are being prepared. The universe is conspiring to align every lesson, every connection, and every trial to lead you to the threshold of this new chapter. You have been silently gathering strength, refining your vision, and awakening to the truth that life is far more expansive than you were ever taught. The illusions of limitation, fear, and doubt are falling away. What remains is raw potential, a sense of destiny, and the unmistakable knowing that you are about to step into something extraordinary. The path ahead is not for the faint of heart. Every decision, every encounter, every whisper of inspiration is a signpost guiding you forward. You are learning to navigate unseen forces, to recognize patterns that elude others, and to move with a knowing that is both exhilarating and disorienting. This is the paradox of the chosen one: power and responsibility, clarity and confusion, solitude and profound connection. Your sensitivity is your gift, not a burden. You feel energies that others cannot, perceive truths that remain hidden, and carry awareness that sets you apart. The awakening amplifies these senses, revealing what has always been there but never acknowledged. Embrace it. Allow the awareness to deepen. Trust that what you sense is real and that the universe is guiding you toward what you are meant to create. There will be moments when the world seems unbearable, when doubt claws at your mind, when fear whispers that you are alone. These are the moments that define the chosen one. You are being tested, tempered, and strengthened. Each challenge is a mirror, reflecting the power and potential that you carry within. Every trial is a stepping stone toward mastery of self, purpose, and destiny. You are awakening to the truth that your life is far greater than any story you were told to believe. Society has trained us to follow, to comply, to live within the confines of others' expectations. But you cannot be confined. You are breaking free. You are stepping into a reality that resonates with the depth of your soul and the magnitude of your potential. This is why the next chapter is so significant. It will define the course of your life in ways unimaginable. Even now, subtle shifts are occurring within you. Your perception is changing. You notice the unseen currents, the hidden motives, the energies that guide outcomes. The world around you is awakening too, but at a slower pace. Your role is to lead by presence, by example, and by embracing the authenticity that others fear. Your power lies in walking your path with courage and clarity, unshaken by skepticism or resistance. Do not underestimate the importance of stillness. The chosen one thrives in reflection, in moments of quiet observation, in communion with the inner self. In these sacred pauses, the new chapter begins to reveal itself. Insights come like lightning, clarity descends like rain, and your purpose unfolds like a map written in invisible ink. Pay attention. The universe is speaking. Are you listening? Your awakening may feel like both a gift and a curse. You are burdened with knowing what others cannot yet see. You are restless, impatient, and sometimes overwhelmed. Yet this is the crucible of transformation. Through discomfort comes clarity. Through isolation comes strength. Through doubt comes unwavering faith in your own path. You are being sculpted into a force of nature, a soul capable of manifesting the extraordinary. Every connection you make, every experience you encounter, every lesson you absorb is preparing you for the unfolding chapter. Nothing is random. Nothing is wasted. Even the moments of heartbreak, rejection, or confusion serve a purpose. They awaken your resilience, sharpen your intuition, and strengthen your resolve. You are being shaped into someone who will carry light where darkness has reigned. The chosen one does not wait for permission. You will be called to step forward when the timing is right, to embrace responsibilities that others shy away from, and to embody truths that are too intense for ordinary comprehension. Your presence alone is enough to awaken others, to spark transformation, and to alter the course of lives around you. Your light is catalytic, unstoppable, and necessary. The truth is, the world has tried to break you, to mold you into something smaller than what you were born to be. But here you are, still standing, still sensing, still remembering. The chosen one cannot be silenced. Every trial, every hardship, every moment of loneliness has been a teacher, preparing you for the chapter that is about to begin. You are ready, even if the world isn't prepared for you yet. Awakening is not a linear path. It twists, turns, and often feels chaotic. You may feel lost one day and enlightened the next. You may question your purpose, your strength, your ability to navigate this life. Yet each step, each stumble, each pause is guiding you toward clarity. The universe moves in cycles, and you are now entering a cycle of transformation that cannot be stopped. You will notice that old relationships, old patterns, and old environments no longer serve you. This is intentional. The chosen one is being cleared of distractions, of energies that no longer align with their higher purpose. It may feel uncomfortable. It may feel abrupt. But these shifts are necessary. They make space for new connections, new opportunities, and new levels of understanding that will define this new chapter. Your intuition is your compass. It will guide you when logic fails. It will illuminate paths unseen. It will protect you from forces that wish to derail your journey. Do not doubt it. The chosen one is never truly lost. They are always being led. The signs are everywhere if you have the courage to see them, the patience to trust them, and the wisdom to act upon them. Society may call you strange, restless, or even rebellious, but these are the words of those who cannot comprehend your awakening. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to stand apart, to shine in ways that others cannot yet understand, and to live fully in alignment with the truths that speak to your soul. Your differences are your strength. They are your signature, your calling, your power. There will be moments when fear whispers, when doubt tempts you to retreat. These are tests of your resolve. The chosen one is forged in fire, tempered in shadow, and awakened through courage. You are being strengthened for the path ahead. Fear is not your enemy. It is your signal that growth is imminent, that transformation is unavoidable, that a new chapter is on the horizon. Every day the veil lifts a little more. You see reality for what it truly is, layered, complex, and full of hidden purpose. Your awareness expands, revealing truths that many will never know. And with this vision comes responsibility. You must act with integrity, courage, and alignment with the deeper wisdom that guides you. Your awakening is not just personal, it is catalytic. The chosen one is a beacon. Even when you feel unseen, misunderstood, or isolated, your presence ripples through the world. Every thought, every action, every intention radiates outward. Your life is not just your own. It is a thread in a tapestry of awakening that spans far beyond what you can perceive. You are part of something larger than yourself, and this chapter is your opportunity to step fully into that reality. Transformation is rarely gentle. It is intense, uncomfortable, and often lonely. But within that intensity lies profound liberation. You are shedding the illusions, the limitations, and the false narratives that no longer serve you. And in their place, something new, powerful, and authentic is emerging. This is your awakening. This is your calling. This is your new chapter. The old you is fading. The masks, the doubts, the fears, they are dissolving like mist under the rising sun. You are stepping into a version of yourself that has always existed beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to emerge. The chosen one does not create this power. It awakens it, recognizes it, and embraces it fully. This is the threshold of transformation. You may feel the weight of expectation pressing down on you, not from the world alone, but from within. Your soul remembers what it came here to do. It knows the magnitude of your purpose. And yet, that knowing can feel overwhelming, isolating, even frightening. That is the paradox of awakening, immense clarity paired with intense responsibility. Every challenge you have faced has been a whisper from the universe, guiding you toward this moment. The moments of pain, confusion, or heartbreak were not punishments. They were accelerators of growth. Each trial has forged resilience. Each loss has deepened your understanding. Each moment of doubt has strengthened your inner resolve. You are no longer who you were yesterday. You are being called to rise above the noise. The opinions, judgments, and limitations of others cannot define you anymore. You are stepping into alignment with a force that transcends human understanding. The new chapter is not just about survival. It is about awakening your power, embracing your purpose, and stepping boldly into the life you were always meant to live. Trust in the timing of your life. Even when the path seems unclear, even when the world seems to resist your progress, know that everything is unfolding as it should. The chosen one learns to move with patience, to recognize synchronicity, and to act when the universe aligns. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. The new chapter demands courage. It demands authenticity. It demands that you no longer settle for what is comfortable or familiar. Comfort is the enemy of transformation. The chosen one chooses truth over ease, light over illusion, purpose over complacency. This is your moment to step fully into your destiny, unafraid, unashamed, unstoppable. Your awakening is contagious. The energy you carry radiates outward, affecting everyone you encounter. Even if they do not understand, even if they resist, your presence awakens something in them. The chosen one is never truly alone, for their light ignites light in others. Your journey is part of a larger awakening, and the new chapter is the spark that sets it all into motion. Do not fear the unknown. The path ahead may twist, turn, and challenge every belief you hold. Yet within the unknown lies your liberation. The chosen one embraces uncertainty because it is where growth thrives, insight emerges, and power manifests. Step boldly. The new chapter is waiting, and it will not wait forever. The whispers of your soul grow louder each day. They call you to shed hesitation, abandon fear, and trust your inner guidance. These whispers are the voice of your higher self, urging you forward, reminding you of your mission, and preparing you to embrace the chapter that is about to define everything. Listen closely. They are not whispers forever. You may have spent years searching for meaning, for guidance, for a sign that you are on the right path. The truth is, the signs have always been there. They were just subtle, hidden in moments that only a chosen one could notice. The synchronicities, the coincidences, the pull toward certain people or places, these are threads weaving the tapestry of your new chapter. Pay attention. They are the map to your awakening. Your heart has always known what your mind could not yet comprehend. That quiet knowing, that inexplicable pull toward something bigger than yourself, is the heartbeat of your destiny. You are learning to trust it. The chosen one must learn to balance the mind and the soul, to act from both wisdom and intuition, to navigate the world with clarity that others often lack. Resistance will come. There will be forces, both external and internal, that try to pull you back into the old patterns. Fear, doubt, distraction, and criticism will all rise to test your resolve. Do not yield. Every act of resistance is proof that you are stepping into your power. The universe is watching, and every choice you make shapes the story of your next chapter. You are not ordinary. You have never been ordinary. There is a depth within you that cannot be measured by conventional standards. You carry insight, empathy, and awareness that many will never understand. This is your gift. It is also your responsibility. The chosen one walks a path that is both illuminated and shadowed, and your strength comes from navigating both with grace and courage. Transformation is not painless. The old layers of self must fall away to reveal what has been there all along, the essence of your soul, the truth of your being, the unshakable core of who you are. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the chains of expectation. The new chapter calls, and it will not wait while you cling to the past. You will encounter moments of divine clarity, moments where everything makes sense, and yet simultaneously, moments that confuse and challenge you. This is the nature of awakening. The chosen one moves through cycles of revelation and reflection, understanding and uncertainty, light and shadow. Each cycle brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. The energy surrounding you is shifting. You may feel it as a vibration, a tingling, a sudden rush of insight. This is your awakening accelerating. The universe is aligning opportunities, people, and experiences to meet your readiness. You are being positioned to step fully into the new chapter, to claim what you were destined for, and to leave behind all that no longer serves your growth. Isolation may feel familiar, even necessary. The chosen one often walks alone, not because they desire solitude, but because the soul cannot be constrained by ordinary companionship. In this sacred space, you are free to awaken fully, to listen deeply, and to align with your higher purpose without distraction. Your solitude is preparation. Your patience is power. You have endured trials that seemed unfair, challenges that appeared insurmountable, and moments that tested the very fabric of your being. Yet here you stand, resilient, aware, awakened. Each scar, each wound, each struggle has forged a strength that cannot be broken. The chosen one emerges not despite the trials, but because of them. The world may not recognize your growth, your insight, or your purpose, but that does not diminish it. The chosen one moves in quiet power, unseen yet unstoppable. Every choice you make, every act of courage, every decision to embrace truth over comfort is shaping the path ahead. The new chapter is written not by applause, but by alignment with your soul. You may feel restless, as if time itself is pushing you forward. This is the urgency of awakening, the inner voice that will not be ignored. It whispers that your next step is closer than you realize, that your moment is imminent, that the transformation you've been preparing for is ready to unfold. Do not resist it. Step into it. The universe is calling your name. Old fears will surface, as they always do, to remind you of how far you have come. They will test your resolve, challenge your courage, and tempt you to retreat. But the chosen one has learned to recognize fear as a guide rather than an enemy. Each moment of doubt is an opportunity to rise above, to trust your intuition, and to embrace the power that is uniquely yours. Your sensitivity, your awareness, your ability to see beyond the surface, these are the hallmarks of the chosen one. They are also the tools that will guide you into the next chapter. Do not shrink from them. Do not apologize for them. They are your greatest strengths, your secret weapons, your bridge to the destiny you have always known was waiting. The new chapter demands authenticity. It requires that you no longer hide, conform, or settle. It calls you to step fully into your light, to embrace your unique gifts, and to move forward with unwavering purpose. The chosen one is not bound by convention. They are guided by vision, courage, and a deep, unshakable knowing of their mission. You may feel that the weight of responsibility is heavy, that the world expects more than you can give. Yet this is precisely why you are ready. The challenges, the tests, the hardships, they have strengthened you, sharpened your awareness, and awakened your resilience. You are capable of more than you realize, and this chapter is the proof. Every encounter, every connection, every experience is a mirror reflecting the growth and transformation within you. Even those who challenge, oppose, or misunderstand you are part of the process. The chosen one learns to see the lessons in every interaction, to recognize the hidden guidance in every relationship, and to embrace the unfolding journey with both discernment and courage. You are being prepared to rise in ways that others cannot yet comprehend. The next chapter will demand vision, strength, and clarity. It will challenge old beliefs, push boundaries, and awaken latent power that has always been within you. This is not a moment to hesitate. It is a moment to claim what is yours, to step fully into your destiny, and to honor the soul that has been guiding you all along. Trust the rhythm of your journey. Each stage of awakening unfolds in perfect timing. Each insight, each challenge, each realization is a thread in the tapestry of your transformation. The chosen one moves with patience, awareness, and courage, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, propels them closer to the chapter they were born to live. The chosen one is no stranger to solitude. You have walked alone, not out of choice, but because the soul cannot be bound by the ordinary. In this sacred solitude, your intuition sharpens, your clarity deepens, and your purpose becomes undeniable. The new chapter is being written in these quiet moments, away from distraction and expectation. You may feel the world pressing in, demanding conformity, obedience, and compromise, but you are awakening to something greater. The chosen one cannot be tamed by rules that do not honor the soul. You are here to embody truth, to illuminate what has been hidden, and to walk paths that others fear to tread. This is your awakening in motion. Every sign, every synchronicity, every fleeting moment of clarity is a compass guiding you forward. Pay attention. The universe communicates in subtle ways, and the chosen one is attuned to hear. These whispers are not random. They are calls to action, reminders that your next step is already unfolding, and proof that the new chapter is imminent. Challenges will arise as they always do. Resistance, misunderstanding, and even betrayal may confront you, but the chosen one is forged in fire. Each trial strengthens your resolve, refines your awareness, and awakens the power that lies within. These obstacles are not punishments, they are accelerators, shaping you for the role you are destined to fulfill. You carry a depth of awareness that sets you apart. You notice what others ignore, feel what others cannot, and understand truths that are invisible to most. This sensitivity is your gift, your instrument, your tool for transformation. The new chapter will demand that you wield it with courage, integrity, and wisdom beyond measure. The awakening is not always comfortable. It will challenge your perceptions, disrupt familiar patterns, and demand change that feels unsettling. Yet discomfort is the sign of growth. The chosen one thrives in these spaces, recognizing that each moment of tension is a portal to transformation, and every challenge is a doorway to awakening. You are learning to trust what cannot be seen, to act on knowledge that cannot be explained, and to embrace a path that is uniquely yours. The chosen one steps forward with intuition as guide, courage as armor, and vision as compass. The new chapter is not distant. It is calling you now, urging you to awaken fully and step into your destiny. Your presence alone has power. Even in silence, you affect the world around you. Every thought, every intention, every act of authenticity radiates outward, awakening others and shifting energies in ways unseen. The chosen one does not walk unnoticed. Their influence is subtle, profound, and undeniable. Old limitations are falling away. The fears, doubts, and beliefs that once held you back are dissolving. What remains is clarity, strength, and alignment with the soul's true purpose. This is the essence of awakening, the shedding of what no longer serves, and the emergence of the self that was always meant to be. The chosen one feels both weight and freedom. The responsibilities of awakening press down, yet the soul expands beyond any limits it once knew. You are learning to carry both simultaneously, to honor the gravity of your purpose while embracing the boundless possibilities that await. The new chapter is a balance of power, insight, and courage. Every step you take is a declaration that you will no longer hide, compromise, or shrink, a declaration that you will honor your truth, even when it challenges the world. The chosen one moves with intention, knowing that each action sets the stage for the reality they are destined to create. Your inner vision is becoming sharper. What once felt abstract, confusing, or distant is now becoming clear. Patterns reveal themselves. Connections align. Moments of intuition are no longer fleeting, they are guidance, insistently pointing you toward your purpose. The new chapter is unfolding, and you are being positioned to step fully into it. Do not fear the intensity of awakening. The chosen one experiences life at a heightened vibration. Emotions feel deeper, experiences feel sharper, and insights strike with clarity that can be overwhelming. This intensity is proof of your readiness. It is the universe preparing you to wield your power consciously, purposefully, and without hesitation. You may feel called to leave behind old ways, old relationships, and old environments. This is necessary. The chosen one cannot carry the old energy into the new chapter. Transformation requires release. The act of letting go creates space for alignment, growth, and the realization of the destiny that has always been written in your soul. Every moment of awareness, every pulse of insight, every quiet whisper within is a signal. The universe is orchestrating a symphony of events around you, each perfectly timed, each purposeful. The chosen one is attuned to hear this music, to follow its rhythm, and to step into the unfolding chapter with courage and clarity. You are learning to move through the world differently. Ordinary distractions lose their hold. Superficial judgments no longer sway you. You see the currents of truth beneath the surface of everything. The chosen one acts with discernment, intention, and unwavering alignment with their higher purpose. The new chapter requires nothing less than this awareness. The awakening awakens others. Even when unnoticed, your presence sparks awareness in those around you. People may not understand, but the chosen one radiates a light that shifts consciousness, inspires courage, and ignites transformation. You are both the seeker and the guide, the awakened and the catalyst, stepping into a chapter that reshapes not only your life but the world around you. You have been tested beyond measure. Each trial, each challenge, each moment of doubt has prepared you for this chapter. The chosen one rises not despite the struggle but because of it. Strength, clarity, and purpose emerge from every hardship, every heartbreak, every lonely night. You are ready, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. The chosen one is no longer bound by the illusions of the past. Old fears, old patterns, and old limitations have begun to dissolve. What remains is clarity, power, and a knowing that transcends words. You are stepping into a chapter that has been waiting for your readiness, a chapter that aligns with the deepest essence of your soul. Every moment of reflection, every act of courage, every decision to honor your truth is a thread weaving the story of your next chapter. The chosen one is both creator and witness, shaping reality through alignment, consciousness, and deliberate choice. The universe responds to those who act from authenticity, and you are stepping into that sacred alignment now. You may feel moments of doubt, questioning whether you are prepared for what is coming. This is natural. The chosen one understands that growth emerges through uncertainty, and courage is forged in the fires of challenge. Each hesitation, each test, each moment of fear is proof that your awakening is real and that transformation is imminent. The new chapter will require boldness. It will demand that you step beyond comfort, abandon familiarity, and trust your inner guidance above all else. The chosen one does not seek permission. They claim their path, fully aware that their life is a manifestation of their awakening. This is your time to rise without hesitation. You may encounter those who resist your light, who seek to diminish your awareness, who challenge your authenticity. This is expected. The chosen one learns to move through opposition with grace, courage, and unwavering focus. Opposition is not a blockade. It is a test of alignment, strength, and readiness. Your dreams, your intuition, your inner knowing, they are all intensifying. The messages you have been receiving, subtle and profound, are becoming impossible to ignore. The universe is preparing you for what is to come. Each vision, each insight, each synchronistic moment is a guidepost pointing directly to the new chapter you are about to claim. The chosen one learns to navigate duality, light and shadow, struggle and triumph, doubt and clarity. This balance is your power. You move through the world with both awareness and courage, holding space for transformation not only within yourself, but for all whose lives you touch. Your presence is magnetic, catalytic, and transformative. You have endured challenges that would have broken others. Yet here you stand, stronger, wiser, and more attuned than ever. Each hardship has been a refining process, stripping away what no longer serves and revealing the essence of your power. The new chapter is the culmination of this preparation, a chapter that cannot be ignored, a chapter that demands your awakening. The energy around you is shifting, vibrating, calling you forward. You feel it as anticipation, as tension, as a rising knowing that something monumental is approaching. The chosen one recognizes this energy, trusts it, and steps forward with courage. Your next chapter is not a possibility. It is a certainty for those who are ready to embrace it fully.